Hi, I'm Michael Kuda,
And I'm Denise Okuda.
and we're here to celebrate the 100th podcast of the SyFy Sistas.
Woo!
Yay!
Hi, congratulations to the SyFy Sisters for their 100th episode. Well done, ladies.
Hi, this is Lisa Clank, wishing the SyFy Sisters congratulations on their 100th episode.
Hi, I'm Eugene Cordero again, and I just wanted to say happy 100 episodes of the SyFy Sisters. I mean, 100? Crazy. Here's to 8,000 more.
I'm Brandon Braga, and you're listening to SyFy Sisters, who are celebrating their 100th episode.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the SyFy Sistas live show on a Tuesday night. What's up, y'all? Woo, woo.
Woo.
I'm Tamia. I'm here with my sisters, Yvette Blackman-Tom.
Hello.
And Fran T.
Hey, y'all, we know what's happening.
What's happening, Sister Fran? We are celebrating. Woo, woo, woo. Yay. 100 episodes of the SyFy Sistas podcast. Who'da thunk it?
Who'da thunk it?
We
didn't. Sabrina sends her love, y'all. Okay, don't be tripping. She sends her love. She just can't be here with us tonight. But before we go any further, I want to let everybody know. I want to talk about our favorite place, Trek Long Island. Trek Long Island is our official 2025 convention partner. So please save the dates, May 30th to June 1st, 2025. That would be this year, y'all. And get your tickets, please, because they're going fast. And photo ops are now available. And also don't forget about the awesome party that there's going to be on Saturday night, the Starship Fabulous Dance Party. Right. And that's going to kick off with the game show called So You Think You Know Flocks, hosted by none other than our friend John Billingsley.
JB.
So, woohoo!
That should be interesting.
I see Jamal says he's going to be there. I hope I see everybody else there too. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a great night. Mm-hmm. And y'all, we're so excited. This is a big deal, right, sisters?
It really is.
Yes, very much.
Very much.
It snuck up on us, though.
Yes, it did. Yes, I did. As I said before, I had no clue. I think I was uploading the last episode, and for some reason, I mean, you think I would have noticed that at 97 at least, but 99 kind of sticks out, and I'm like, wait a minute. Does that say what I think it says? And then I go find Bill, and I'm like, Bill, is this right? And he goes, oh shit. Yes, it's right. So, it is what it is. Here we are. I mean, I can't believe it. It's crazy.
I know.
Crazy. Mm-hmm.
Fran, could you have believed back? What are you trying to show us, baby doll? I see 100. There it is. We can see it now.
A gluten-free big cupcake.
Yeah, gluten-free.
Big cupcake. I drove across town to get it for tonight.
You said it's gluten-free and it's vegan?
No, just gluten-free big cupcake.
Oh, big. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looked. How big is that thing? Like this big?
It's pretty big. Well, it's smaller than the cake because, as you know, if I got the cake, I would have ate it in probably 3 settings. So,
girl, it looks like it's as big as your head.
Not quite. Not quite. Hey, Jason.
So, it's what a journey, right?
Yes.
So, from Fran, tell us a teeny bit about you and Sabrina meeting online. Tell us how it all got started. For those people out there who might not have heard the origin story, even though we talk about it like ad nauseum. So you're probably tired of hearing it. We talk about it so much. But go ahead, Fran.
Okay. So, of course, I'm going to make this succinct.
Okay.
Sabrina and I met online, really defending Sonequa Martin Green from all the crap she was getting. And so we decided, that we were going to meet up at this East Coast convention. And we did. And they had a Discovery panel. And we weren't kind of like being heard because Sabrina and I decided we were going to do something. We had to do something. We had to unite and do something. So we were in this panel and nobody was calling on, but I kept raising my hand, but I did get a word in edgewise because, mouth. And yeah, so we're looking at each other and we're like, it's going on here, right? And so then afterward, we got outside, and of course we were outside talking. So Tamia walks up to me and she says, I can't quote you verbatim, but it was basically, what the fuck was that? Like, yeah, I said, well, me and this other lady.
Okay, hold on. Let me back up because in between there, while we were at the panel, I saw you guys sitting at the panel, and I had gone to that convention saying, oh my God, please let me meet some other Black women who love Star Trek. Please. Okay. And lo and behold, I walk into the panel and there are Sabrina and Fran, and y'all look like you were having fun, right? Like you just look like fun people and you look really cool. So I was like, can I sit with you guys? And he's like, sure, come on in. And I was like,
little did we know that they just got the little sister that they never knew.
Never wanted.
No, that's you. You're the only one who didn't want me. Well, they wanted me. Thank you very much.
Yeah. The only thing was when you and I were outside talking in the hallway, and I told you about, we got something, we putting something together because we can't do this. We can't deal with this. We got to do something about this, Mm-hmm. So you was like, okay, can I join y'all? I'm like, stay right here. I'll be right back. I went over and ran and got Sabrina and brought her back. I said, it's a sister over here want to join us, our little group, and and come on. And then she got back and we said, yes. And those are our basic origins.
Yep. And somewhere out there, we came out of that panel, we were pissed, and we said we could do this better. Mm-hmm. And we said, we're not going to be silenced like this again, because that was a big part of what was happening in this panel, was that the Black women were not being called on. And in some reason I said, I don't know why I said this, because I've never done it before, had never done it or ever thought to do it. I said, we could do a podcast. Like, really? To me, like, where did that even come from? Like, we could do a podcast. Oh, yeah, let's just do a podcast. But then then we all said we could do a podcast. Mm-hmm. And that's how I started. Mm-hmm. And that was beautiful. And before we could even do the podcast, so we formed the group. We decided, because it was a little bit before the pandemic when we were doing this, and it was like the year before the pandemic, and we said, well, we need to practice. We need to find out how to do a podcast. Sabrina had already done her Cinnamon Cinephile podcast, so she knew a lot more than we did, but we strapped up our boots and started trying to like search out music and started trying to come up with a logo and trying to figure out.
And I must say this, I did name the group.
That's right.
I did. I named the group. Mm-hmm.
Yep, friend.
And y'all was like, all right. I said, sisters. Y'all say, okay, that sounds great. I'm like, all right, we got a name. Yeah. Now y'all go ahead on and do the podcast, because I don't know that technical stuff.
Yeah, well, none of us did, right? Like none of us. Like, we were just
really.
But I mean, you guys should have seen like us trying to practice. There are episodes out there that Sabrina and I have that shall never see the light of day. Or you guys will never hear them. They were so bad. We didn't know what we were doing. We were in one room together.
Marj starting trouble.
Ain't no B-roll. We had a microphone in the middle of the table, in
Oh,
an
Lord.
echoey ass room, right? In an echoey ass room in my mother's house, like, and all of us trying to sit around that. No, that was when we were at Sabrina's place. We were all sitting around that one microphone, right?
Was that my birthday weekend? Or was that?
Yeah,
It was my birthday weekend. I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and we thought we were going to do this podcast. And okay, that's not on film anyway, is it?
No, cannot. So anyway, that's how, it was rough and tumble there for a while, but we got it together, and that's why you guys heard.
I'm gonna find it, Sniper X. Don't worry.
Oh,
No, she's not, because she can't find it, because she doesn't have it.
That's
You
what
know
think.
it's not on none of your accounts, and nothing that says SyFy Sistas. So
That's well hidden. I really gotta find it now.
You ain't finding
Definitely B-roll.
So
doing, but
yeah. So we decided, like, while we were practicing and everything, we decided that an online community would be a great place to start. So. Yeah, delete that footage, right? So
oh my God. Nice Sniper. I may have it.
Nuh-uh. Either.
It's Sniper on the East Coast. It's Sniper on the East Coast. I'm gonna pay them a visit.
So where were we? Oh, the online community. So we decided to do the mothership. We created the mothership because of what Fran and Sabrina had gone through, online. And because they were more active in the fandom online. I wasn't. Like, I was just, he said, bring the cupcake. That's a challenge. That sounds like
I will.
Challenge. You better watch out, Sniper X. I wouldn't challenge Fran. So, so we made so we decided to make a space for other Black fans and our friends to come on and be able to talk about the fandoms that we love in the ways that we love, without having to do all this shiggity that you have to do in some of these mainstream spaces, right?
Right. Right. But also in those mainstream spaces, they underestimated Sabrina and I. They really underestimated us. They didn't know we were original Trekkies. And we could not customs, but we had knowledge of what we knew what we were talking about. And they kind of backed off a little bit.
Y'all like coming from the head without consulting Memory Alpha on this is the episode, this is the season, this is who wrote it, this is who directed it, this is who starred in it. That's why I hooked up with y'all. Y'all knew all the stuff I didn't. y'all make me look good. So, right. And, we decided that we were going to, the pandemic came and we decided that we were going to do a salon as our first thing, because, Sabrina's ship knowledge is amazing. And we were going to do the SyFy Sistas salon. And the first event that we were going to do was talking about our IDIC, like actually living IDIC. Right? How do you actually live IDIC in your everyday life? That was the top. And we were like, okay. And I made up a thing on Canva and it looked dope, and we were like, okay, we're going to put it out. And then we're like, we're going to put it out everywhere. And I was like, I was in Camp Kittimer, and I was like, because I listen to Trek Geeks all the time. And I was like, okay, I'm going to put it up there because, I'm sure they wouldn't mind that. And, invite people to come along. And we were like, yeah, let's do it. And I put it up on Camp Kittimer, and then, right, exactly. And 5 minutes later, we were all like, oh, maybe we should do a test run just with the people in our group first before we open it up to the whole world. And I snatched it down. I snatched down the post. I said, Oh, yeah. In like 5 minutes. It was only up for 5 minutes. And next thing you know, we're getting a direct message from Kalia Zawaki and Jay Zawacki, like, hey, saw your post in Camp Kittimer. Do you guys want to be part of our thing? We're doing a convention called Connected Community Con. It was one of the first virtual conventions during the pandemic. It was hosted by Jay and Kalia. And it was because they were vendors, and it was a place for the different Zoom links led you to different quote unquote vendor tables, right? So it was a place for vendors to still try to earn some income while, when the pandemic hit. And we said, sure. Why not? So there was no podcast yet. We were just three sisters calling ourselves SyFy Sistas that had a group on Facebook. That was all we had. And we met so many wonderful people sitting at Connected Community Con. It was amazing. And then that led us to our good friends at the Seventh Rule, because Kalia said, have you heard about this? And the Seventh Rule was hosting the first virtual TrekCon. And that guy right there, and this girl right there,
Should I bring Muhammad in too?
And this guy right there.
You're missing one. I don't know what happened. He was
And
there,
the other
and then
guy,
he wasn't.
The other guy.
Well, there's
the
another
rap
guy. He's not backstage yet. Well, wait, but
And
keep
this
going.
woman
no.
up on the left,
Yeah.
Sister Yvette. So it was Ryan T. Husk. Hi, Ryan.
Hey, everybody.
So good to see you. And
How are
Anne
you?
Marie Siegel, Dr. Anne Marie Siegel, who is muted, and Dr. Muhammad Noor, who is also muted.
That's a doctor thing.
We got all our doctors in me. So they put out, you guys did the first virtual TrekCon, which was amazing. You guys tell us a little bit about putting that on and why you wanted to put it on so badly.
Oh, that's a fun question. I'll start there. Because I remember it well. It was May 1st, 2020. I don't know why it was May 1st, 2020, but that's what it was. I just woke up one morning, and sometimes you just wake up and there's something on your mind. I didn't think it. I just woke up and the idea was in my head that if Star Trek Las Vegas, Creation Star Trek Las Vegas, that we love to go to every year, was going to be canceled because of the pandemic, that we should make Star Trek Las Vegas virtual this year. And that's all it was just this way, whether I wasn't sure if it was going to get canceled or not. Everybody was saying, is it going to get canceled? Is it not? What's going to happen? And it was just like, well, let's just make one. So of course I did my standard bounce ideas off of probably Anne Marie is usually the first or one of the first, and asked Sirach, is this a good idea? What do you guys think? We could just start doing a whole bunch of panels and have everybody interact with each other and just basically make STLV for this 1 year, since it's not happening in real life, and that way we all get that summer camp that we all love, and we can all meet up and we can all have the fun that we have, because it was a sad time and we wanted to do that. So I think that's where it came from.
There was a really fun part where Ryan had the idea to have, we hadn't gotten into the Zoom links for vendors rooms yet, which Muhammad championed at BTC too, but we did a few posts that were like, submit a memory of Renee, submit a memory of Aaron. Then there was a really fun one, which was the AfterCon pool party. And so I posted all these things, and I had found the science division guest list of guests who they had, and Muhammad had been a part of that too. So I think I cold contacted SyFy Sistas, and Ryan goes, you gotta see these adorable, amazing women who sent in these videos. And my favorite was your pool party one, where you're all drinking drinks with umbrellas and wearing waves. It was amazing. And sunglasses. And I was like, these women are amazing. And we all met in the live chat, and it was incredible.
Oh my God. It was beautiful. That.
Hold on for 1 minute. Hold on.
Okay.
Jay, you're supposed to be here. Oh my goodness. I know I gave you the right link, but give me a call and I'll get you in the room.
You got to bring Jay in. It all starts there. And just thank you for mentioning Science Division, because when I was talking about Jay and Kalia, and connected Community Con, I actually forgot to mention that they were the people of Science Division. They ran Science. And if you guys don't know, Science Division was the company that made the first app-enabled tribbles. Mm-hmm. So all those tribbles that you see that were making noise and doing the tribble purr and screaming at Klingons, those were made and produced by Jay and Kalia Zawacki. Amazing. So yeah. So we did the videos. Yeah, we saw all the great videos. And we were like looking through this list, like, well, what video? We're like, who are these people? And
weird girl messaging me in the middle of the night.
Right. And I was like, okay.
Yep.
And again, the answer was, sure, why not? Like, we're like, so we had, again, no podcast episodes out yet. All we had was 3 sisters calling themselves the SyFy Sisters and 2 groups on Facebook. Right? and then you guys like championed us, right? And then
yeah, we're gonna have to. I don't know what that was.
Oh, sorry, I had beans earlier. Sorry about that.
Like, what's happening? Let's see. I'll try it again. Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay, so we send in the videos, and then next thing you know, like nobody has anything to do. It is your some tinnitus, Lane. Nobody has anything to do, so everybody in Trekdom was at VTC, the first VTC. Like everybody in Trekdom from all different Trek groups were at that first, and we got to know each other. I didn't know any of these people from Adam, right? But we spent all day together for how many days was it? 2 days, 3 days?
5 plus
5 days, whatever. I can't even remember. It was 6 days. Oh my God.
Because I thought we had to replicate STLV. And STLV was at the time, I was like, well, it's like 5 days, and then there's like the preview thing. And then so it ended up just being a 6-day thing. Yeah.
Hi, Melissa. Melissa's here.
Yeah, she's been here. Yeah.
I didn't know. Hi, baby. Our other 7th Rule family. So we didn't know everybody, and we did the videos, and then next thing you know, like we're all watching, and Anne Marie goes like in the intro to VTC goes, and yeah, the SyFy Sisters are here in the house too, and we're like, what? Did she just shout us out? We're dying.
You guys were so fun and like helped originally. We would have like the live chat going through the videos, which made the con feel so interactive and like made us all get to know each other so well. But you guys were so clever with the wordplay, and people were like, "Oh, it's like Rat Pack," because it's the Rat Pack who sings in Vegas, and all the Trek tours and the cruise now. And then you were like, no, Chat Pack.
Sabrina.
Our pie is strong. And that's how all of that amazingness and like all of this vast community.
Our pie is strong. That's right.
Yeah. Which I still need to have Lendl make those t-shirts.
Yeah. JR did all the t-shirts, all that stuff. Yeah. That whole group.
And and Sabrina coined Chat Pack.
Yeah,
I remember that. That was the first. That's how the Chat Pack was born.
I screenshotted her when she first said it. I have it like saved on my phone.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah,
that's cute.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, and then we by the end of VTC, we all felt like we knew each other, like for real. And then we SyFy Sisters. We ended up hosting an impromptu like after party.
Yep.
For VTC.
God. Oh my God, lights.
Right? Nobody wanted it to end, right? Like, right. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we all felt really close with each other after that. We spent a whole week like chatting. People were talking about what was going on in their lives. Like, we had never met each other. We just like sharing our souls right during these panels, It was a really special moment.
Was that when I made that phone call to or I forgot how I got in touch with Ryan to let him. Ryan, is that when I said, you should really be here? He was like, I'm really tired.
Yes.
I was like, fine.
Yeah.
Click.
And I showed that. I was like, this is a nice vibe. I like it here.
Then he didn't leave.
Everybody freaked out. Mohammed, you weren't up that late, I don't think.
No, and also, I mean, I wasn't really involved. I participated in the first virtual TrekCon, but I wasn't like one of the organizers at all. I came in after that, Ryan just assembled a group of people together and said, like, what are things we'd like what are things that work well? What are things you wanted to add? And the thing that worked well, which you guys highlighted, was the chat pack. It was amazing. And just getting to know all of you just from the chats and stuff like that. I mean, like you said, by the end, it felt like we all knew each other. We're friends and stuff like that. We wanted to hang out. In some sense, it was actually better than a regular con, because if you were talking through panels at a regular con, you get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, right.
Right. But in this, like, you could be like just the whole time, just interacting with other people while you're watching the panel.
That's one of the best things. Yeah.
And the fact that everybody could participate, that was the best part, I think.
Yes, accessibility.
Because I think, I was mainly a part of Seventh Rule back then. I wasn't a SyFy sister yet. And I just loved that part of it, that everybody could come, because there's a lot of people who can't afford to go to STLV. There's a lot of people who are, not abled, they can't get around like that. So, and a lot of people who don't want to be in STLV with all those people, so this was such a great way. And it's still a great way for people to enjoy their fandom, so that's why we always show up, whenever it comes and you guys ask us to come. I'm like, yep, it's on our calendar. What you need.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whatever you need.
You guys in the chat all the time in all the shows, in your own show, in Seventh Rule and Virtual TrekCon. We love seeing you guys always.
Yeah. I mean, I always try to get there. I always try to make a little spot appearance if I remember. I'll see it. I'm like, oh, let me get on real quick. But there's a lot of stuff going on.
Jamal Taylor was saying essentially the same thing as you, like he had just typed it right when you started saying it, like, and it's so true. Like, people who had never been to conventions, or with all the people who had been to conventions, it was dope.
This was the best part.
Yeah, and it was free. Exactly, Linda. Our favorite words. But that impromptu after party, I remember sitting there thinking, and like, we're all typing in the chat, and I was like, I don't want this to end. And I was like, you know what? I have a Zoom account, so I'm just going to send out a link and just let everybody come in, like, and whoever wants to come can come. And I was texting Fran and Sabrina, like, you guys want to do this? We're going to host an after party. And they're like, yeah, let's do it. Sabrina was a party dog, right? Sabrina was like, yeah, man, let's go.
I remember I was grinning from ear to ear because I had found my people. I say, oh my gosh, this is my people. Because I didn't have any Trek friends in real life. Can you believe that?
Hey, Sarat.
Hey, Sarat.
What's up?
Yay.
How's everybody doing?
We're good.
We're doing great.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, finally got me some reception.
Right? Yay. We're just reliving the good old days from VTC 1.
Yeah, good days.
Definitely.
You see someone in the live chat called him Cicada Lofton. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was good.
That did sound like cicadas. Ooh.
Because you had a buzzing sound when you first came on, Sirach. But now you're all good.
Oh, really?
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tried to get to a Starbucks, and I went to two different Starbucks, both closed.
Oh, wow. It happens.
What?
I mean, my it doesn't like my Wi-Fi is doing any better, so I'm like, I got hold on a wing and a prayer over here.
Yeah.
So we'll see. All right, let's continue.
Well, I remember when Sirach came into the chat, into that. Both Ryan and Sirach, like Anne Marie was in there partying with us at the after party. And right, of course, right. And that's where we met Dave Gregory and Jamal Taylor. We met a whole bunch of people, in that, and we were all hanging out. And then when Ryan and Sirach came, everybody freaked out. We fangirled our little hearts out, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen the Ryan and Sirach action figures yet?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, my goodness.
You got action figures?
Yeah, well, they're kind of, we don't do much. We're kind of in action figures, but whatever.
There you go. I was like, where's the action at? But I get it.
But they're pretty cool.
All right.
Does Sirach's come with a fan?
Now he comes with a fan. Doing that 2-step, right?
Mine comes with a pre-roll.
There you go.
Nice. Happy belated 420, y'all.
Happy 420 too.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's go.
Okay. Well, that was, I appreciate the 7th rule though, because we want to say thank you to you guys, because without you guys, I don't think that we came with a built-in community because of Virtual TrekCon and because of you guys loving on us so much. You guys endorsed us, before we even had a show. And, when the show came out, it was a whole bunch of folks from the chat pack who said, yeah, we want to jump on board with that because you guys made that space. So, it's really important for us to say thank you to you guys for that. You're forever part of our hearts.
We love you back.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you right back.
And I want to point out very quickly, we can't say the 7th rule without Melissa Longo.
That's right.
Aaron
Thank you.
Eisenberg. So I love it always.
Aaron, thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah. But you know what? You guys are a necessary thing in this world. So, it wasn't even like a choice to endorse you. You guys, you are an automatic endorsement to anybody that meets you because you are necessary in this world. You make this world a better place. You fill a need that this world has, and we're happy you're here. So thank you for being a part of everything that we do.
Oh, shucks. Thank you.
Agree.
And that Star Trek knowledge. Oh,
I know Muhammad agrees. He wrote that script for me. Thanks.
I did not. I definitely endorse it. I did not write it.
Well said, young man.
And I don't want to jump ahead, but I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit. When you, Muhammad, when you were talking to Saniqua Martin Green, she had never heard.
Oh, wearing the shirt.
You were, and we were like, oh, he got our shirt on.
I gotta I don't know where we're going from here, but Muhammad's here, so I just want to bring up. I don't know where you're gonna go with Muhammad.
It's okay. Free really.
So I remember Muhammad. Sabrina and I were in Vegas and we were looking at the schedule and we noticed that Muhammad had a panel. I'm like, oh gosh, let's go support Muhammad. So we're running in there. We're late as hell as usual. And we go sit way in the front on the side. And we get in there and he's got on a SyFy Sistas shirt.
As he does tonight.
This is way back there. I think this is like 3
That's
years
right.
ago.
Yeah, it was way back.
And we're just looking at each other. Then all of a sudden, he has this slide going, you guys should check out the SyFy Sistas podcast. They're great. Look at Ryan's got his OG. But I'm like, wait, did he know we were here? He had no clue we were sitting there. And then he goes, you got to check them out. And people are like, they're right there. And he goes, oh, hey, guys. So, and then he did the same thing on the cruise. We walk into his panel and it's the same thing. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. But I'm always amazed when people, this is something we did because we said, the guys, they were saying, we didn't even have a podcast out yet. And then I was like, you have stuff, let's put it out. Because they had stuff that they did. I wasn't on a lot of the older stuff. I think the first 4 episodes, I was not there, right? Or maybe more. And I said, well, just put it out. Because
it was like about a year later that
who cares? Put it out. And it just went from there. And when people just kind of just because of your kind, our kindness, maybe the way the things we know, the community, and then you just take us on and just run with it. It was a lot. It meant a lot to us. And Muhammad, you didn't have to do any of that. And then it was, I'll never forget that. I think that was
so excited.
Right.
You guys, it's an honor. One of the things I've loved about your show, I love interacting with you guys both in person and in chat and things like that. One thing I've loved about your show from the very beginning is the joy in it. There's so much joy. There's so much just fun, laughter, enjoyment, as well as great insights and perspectives I never would have seen, which is wonderful too. But just the joy is what draws me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to go there. It's like a warm hug. Like you come in like, oh, I just want to hug.
Even a vet.
And you did.
Yes, I love. I do love you all.
I was waiting, but okay. I'm gonna let you get away with a bunch of stuff tonight.
I love it. I love it. I think it's been one of the coolest things of my little geek life to meet you, Muhammad, because I remember seeing you do your presentation like at, I think it might have been Shore Leave one year, like way back in the day, and going like, wow, like that guy's so cool. Like, why couldn't I have had a biology, somebody teaching me biology like this, right? Like I might have understood something every once in a while, or remembered it, and then, to meet you and get to know you as a human being, and you just like somebody, I think Wardogheim put it in there, the kindest person on the face of the earth, and I think it's so true. You always make a place better than when you left it, than how you found it, and you just warm everybody's heart, and to me you're inspirational because you never have a mean word to say about anybody. You never treat anybody bad. Like you always have a smile for people. That's what I look up to you for that. Like that's who I aspire to be. I'm very far from it, but I aspire to it.
You guys are amazing. Always. You've always shown so much love for everybody, for the community, for me, for everybody here on screen too. It's all very reciprocal. We love you like as much or more as you generate love for us, and it's just wonderful. I mean, we love interacting with you every second and learning from you and everything.
Thank you.
One of our friends said to me, "Oh, you all know, you all know Dr. Noah." I'm like, "Well, yeah." She said, "Oh, you think I can meet him?" I'm like, "Yeah." like, no problem. I said he's really down to earth, and I want to meet him. So, and I'm not going to tell you who that person is, but I introduced y'all on the cruise.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
I've
one more
the outfit too, where people have asked me actually to meet you guys too.
Oh my goodness!
Come on. I'll get you.
Hey,
come with me. I'll introduce you.
Muhammad is happily married.
Yes, he is.
I want to do one more shout out to Muhammad, and this is why I truly love him. At the time we met him, my oldest daughter was in college, and she was moving to biology from something else, and she was really having a tough time trying to find her way. And I was talking to Muhammad about it. He was like, "Oh, yeah, let me give her something. Let me talk to her." And she was like, "Wait, you mean Dr. Muhammad?" I said, "I know Muhammad Noor. Maybe you can read his book or something like that." She goes, "Wait, you mean Dr. Muhammad Noor? You know Dr. I'm like, yes." And then she goes, "Oh my God." And this is, you're talking about a just turned 30. Well, she was 20. I think she was 25 back then. Maybe, yeah, I guess she was 25 back then. And when they finally met, I guess you guys talked online. He even sent her a birthday along with Sirach and Ryan. I don't know, Ryan didn't do it. Never mind. It was Sirach.
I thought about it. Maybe, I don't know.
And they sent her a birthday thing. So it was like, oh, me. You didn't hear what he said earlier, though. Okay, we'll leave it alone. But yeah, so I do appreciate that, Muhammad. For the bottom of my heart, I always will. She just loves you to death. So
it's a privilege to talk to her. She's wonderful.
Oh,
it's a
thank
privilege,
you.
Truly.
Thank you. And she always, every time she does something, she always says, "Yeah, I'm hoping, I do these things." She she works for a biotech company now, and she's hoping, every time she does something, she's like, "I think Dr. Noor would think this was pretty cool." So she still always thinks about you. So
the answer is yes, I do.
Hey, before we go any further, I just want to give a quick shout out to Wardogheim. Congratulations on the new grandbaby. who was just born.
It's
Yay.
number 10. I think he said it was number 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Golly.
Wow. That's just a lot of people. Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah.
10 future chat packers.
Congratulations.
Right?
Right? Raise them right.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So-
Can we? I want to.
yeah.
So go ahead, Tamia.
No, go ahead. Nope. Your turn.
I want to say thank you to Anne-Marie. Because I think that's the way we all. I think that's how I got to know the SyFy Sisters. I think that's how it happened. I'm still not clear on a lot of that, honestly. But I think that's how we all kind of get together. Anne-Marie is our biggest cheerleader. I mean, even to this day, I don't care if we put one post up, it's always Anne-Marie who got her little hearts.
Yeah.
And that just makes my day because, you know, when you're a content creator, you putting out all this stuff and nobody says anything. And then there's Anne-Marie who just comes out and puts her hearts.
She does put the hearts and
You know,
It's like my most used emoji.
Right. I just
She is beautiful, War Dog. Yes, she is.
Inside and out. Definitely. You have no idea. I mean, we have sat in bars, in corners, talking about things and just, you know, just being girls and just having these conversations that I don't really get to have with a lot of people. And then to be part of the same community and to have that person who always has your back is just phenomenal. So I always want to say thank you to you. You have always been there for us, and I appreciate everything that you have done. So I wanted to make sure.
Both ways.
Yeah, we have so much
We
fun
love
together.
you, Anne-Marie.
We have a ball together. That's the big thing.
I
you
gotta
know? We
tell
just
you,
have so much fun.
Let me tell you guys the story, okay? So,
Is this the one I think it is?
Yeah, the SyFy Sisters get invited to the red carpet for the premiere of Strange New Worlds, right? And so we had an extra +1. Who's there? We bring Anne-Marie Siegel with us, right? This woman was working. And I mean, working for us. She was like, do you know the SyFy Sisters? Come meet them. Here's the card. Have you met the SyFy Sisters? She was working. We went to the after party. We got invited to the after party. Anne-Marie was working, y'all. Let me tell you, like unabashedly, like working on our behalf. I was like, oh my God, what would we do? Half the people we met that night because we met because of Anne-Marie.
Yep.
You know, I mean, and we had a blast.
And we had a blast.
Oh my God, it was like the nicest after party in New York City, like overlooking Columbus Circle. It was so fancy.
It was super fancy. It was super swag. And like I felt like I was like, woo, I'm a little underdressed because my clothes don't cost, like my shirt didn't cost me $1,000 or $2,000, you know. I was like,
oh yeah, everybody's super dressed up, and I was wearing my Ponfar in the City t-shirt.
I was like, just come, let's go, let's get this over with. Let's go, let's have some fun.
You New Yorkers, that was one of the longest walks of my life. And they just said, oh, it's right, it's not that far, right up here. And I'm like, what the hell are we going? And we walked, and we walked, and we walked. New Yorkers, you got
them Southerners. They don't like to walk or parallel park.
No, I
don't. Parallel park.
We walked, I know, at least 80 or 100 blocks or something. I don't know.
Right, Sailor.
But I had a ball.
Those blocks are big in New York, though.
They are big, and the blocks are big in New York. Surround
yeah,
right.
New York blocks are long.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
And Emily was walking along, smiling, just like she is.
But we love you.
So I want to move on to Mr.
We love the SyFy
Lofton.
Sisters, though. You know, 100 episodes.
100 episodes, yeah. This actually is the 100th episode. We are taping the 100th episode right now. So the audio from this video will go on to be the 100th episode. So moving on to the podcast, let's move on to Mr. Sirach Lofton, who was our first guest.
First guest.
Yes.
Ever.
What an honor.
Yes. Oh, it was our honor for sure.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
It was.
I mean,
I was so happy he said yes. I was like,
let me tell you, Ciroc, I'm gonna tell this to you. I tell it to your face all the time. I still fangirl over you, but I gotta say, more than that, like I really truly love the man who you've become. You know, I grew up. I mean, you know, not grew up, but a part of me was growing up with Jake. Right. You know, I mean, I was a little bit older, but we were still going. Jake was like, you know, Jake was hitting up with those older women all the time. So we were kind of on the same.
Double girls and stuff,
Like, you know
me.
Yeah, you know, I know, baby. But to meet you and know you as the man you are an incredible human being. And, you know, I mean, you're just a person of character. You move with honor in this world. And I admire you so much.
So, well, thank you. I love you guys right back. You know, when you said you get together and do this SyFy Sisters, it made sense to me because, you know, having that Black female perspective is important. To have that voice amplified and to see the support system of people that get behind you and to see it grow gives me hope that our fan base is actually trying to live out the value systems of IDIC. And I think, you know, when you look at Muhammad and you look at Emery and you look at Ryan and you see that we're accepting people for who they are and what they bring to the table, for the individuality, and we're all trying to, you know, go on this Star Trek journey together. I think that's the beautiful thing about what you bring to the table for this world. You know, we need to hear your voice. We need to hear how these stories impact you. And I think everybody has a unique perspective when they watch Star Trek because they apply their own filter of, you know, their life experiences to it, and they may see it through the lens of gender identity. They may see it through the lens of racial identity. They may see it, you know, see it through so many different ways. And even to analyze the intellectual, academic arguments that are made in the show. So there's so many ways you can dissect these shows and how they impact people in their everyday lives. And I think the biggest thing for me is meeting wonderful people. That's the greatest joy to me on this journey, this podcast journey, is meeting people like Dr. Muhammad, or meeting people like Anne Marie, meeting all of you. And the list goes on and on. Our extended family of people that we love. And, you know, that's what we do. We celebrate the love that we have for each other, the love we have for the show. And, you know, it keeps going. And we keep it going. So I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to be one of your guests, that I'm here supporting you strong 100 episodes in. And we're going to celebrate 1,000 episodes.
Oh, Lord.
Because I think, you know what I mean? I just think that's, you're a necessary part of this ecosystem. And we need to have, you know, continue amplification of your voice. So I'm glad to be just one small part of that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Wow.
Thank you so much.
You're
My
amazing,
heart is so
Ciroc.
full. I know, right?
Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all are getting crazy now. We didn't even know we had 100, and y'all go to 1K. Oh my goodness. But
See what
Ciroc, you
you
gotta
started
come back on the podcast because we need to have you back on this season. There's a lot of things that's happened since that first guest appearance. So we would love to have you come back.
Okay. I will be back. We're going to celebrate. There'll be some big moments to celebrate and talk about soon. So, you know, I'm always looking forward to the future. Great. It's been a beautiful journey up to this point, even for us in the seventh rule.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you. But to see that,
It's like I'm busy here, bro, dude. Come on.
Yeah, no. If the jump stick, I would have said yes. But yeah, it's crazy how time flies, and one of the good things that came out of COVID was our friendships and our relationships that kind of blossomed over those times.
Yep.
Yeah,
Definitely
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely agreed. It's been beautiful. And it's been beautiful, going along this road with our seventh rule family. And like Ryan has, Melissa's been on the show as well. And Melissa was, oh my God, we love to have that conversation because Melissa is such a beautiful human being inside and out, She is such a joy. Melissa, we love you so much.
Sweet.
Yeah, and it was awesome having you on the show. And if you're out there and you don't know Walking Art by Melissa, please check it out. Check out her artwork.
Definitely.
What the hell?
And we asked Ryan. I've asked Ryan to come on a few times. He doesn't say
Ryan
yes. He
said,
doesn't
"Screw
say
that."
no.
Well, Sirach told me it wasn't that fun. He warned me against it, honestly. So no, I would love to come on. To echo Sirach, it would be an absolute honor. Of course, I will do my best to
What else were you
try
going to say?
keep up this level of joy that you guys bring. I'd be happy to do it, of course.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I will be calling you.
We got it. It's recorded.
Right.
Yeah, we got it recorded now.
Yeah, I mean, and when I say,
course
you guys,
I
when I say like the seventh rule has had our back, I mean, they have really had our back before, not just from the virtual TrekCon, but, when we were first getting out there, they invited us, like, come be on our shows. And Ryan put us on several of the shows and asked us and gave us exposure to an audience. It really means a lot to us. That's not small stuff, what you guys have done for us and to help us grow. And we will never forget it. And we will always love you for it.
Well, Tamia, we were doing a favor to the world. Not you.
Wow.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
That's what we were doing. We were hooking the world up with
There
you guys.
you go. You
That's what
saved
we're really
yourself
doing.
right there, buddy. Ooh, that was good.
No way. I had that planned.
I know
I
you
was working
did.
that
You
one.
are smooth at
I
times.
delayed. I
right?
put in the ellipses in there. I put in the ... just for drama.
I could hear it. I knew exactly what
I
it was.
heard that ... I heard it. All
Well,
right.
you guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate you.
It's a huge honor that you had us on for this event. I mean, it's a huge honor for us. So thank you. Thank you for all you do.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for being our friends.
And we
big
love you
hugs next
guys.
time we see you.
You're
Totally.
our family. Definitely our family. There's no SyFy Sisters without all of you on this panel. So we always want you to know that, so.
Yep. It's one big happy family.
By the way, I've talked to Avery about y'all, so he even knows about the sci-fi.
Whoa.
Listen here,
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Just so you know.
You know better.
The emissary knows you.
I dad that to you.
Big Daddy.
Fran's gone.
Big Daddy.
Fran just
Yeah.
fell in the wormhole.
I'm done.
Right.
Fran fell into the wormhole.
He's going to see the emissary.
Fran did. Fran is on another plane right now.
Right.
He's gone to see the prophets.
Well, just give him our love and that we love him
Yes,
to death.
please.
And
Yeah.
just thank
will
you.
do it.
I just thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna move on. You want to move on to this video I put together
There she is.
in 2 minutes?
She's back.
Thanks very much.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Love you so much.
Love you guys.
Love you. 100 more.
First off, congratulations on 100 episodes. I'd have to say my favorite moment was when you first interviewed Anson Mount, and about a minute in, he says, "I don't know if you're aware of this, but I requested this interview." At that point, I knew that you guys had made it. The look on your faces was amazing. Second, I would probably say watching you guys fangirl over Terry Farrell. They say black ladies don't blush. That's a lie. I saw it.
Hey, it's Bruce McMillan, and I'm not even sure how I found out about the SyFy Sisters. I think it was through Trek Talks. And the ones that hooked me were the top 10 ones, especially like the new generation and the old school folks, top 10. I love the subject matter. I love your interviews, but it's the absolute hell you give each other, and how much you tease each other. I'm like, oh, these are just like my friends. And that's what I loved. And that was when I became a Patreon. I love being part of Patreon with you. And it's not just the podcast. The podcasts are great, but it's the community that you've created through Facebook and through the book clubs and through the story time and at the cruises and getting people in. That is the most amazing thing. And, and my life is better with the SyFy Sisters. I have, more happiness, more joy, more connection with people, and it got me back into the Star Trek fandom, which I was kind of all by my lonesome here for several decades, and it got me back in. So much love. Congratulations to y'all. You should be very, very proud. You are the best in the biz.
This is Anna Post. I've loved your show since the beginning, and I think by episode 10, Sisters Who Save Ships, is when I knew exactly how important and all-encompassing your perspective and voices were going to be in this genre, and how much needed this show was. And I just want to say congratulations on 100 episodes.
To Tamia, Yvette, Sabrina, and Fran, congratulations, the SyFy Sisters 100th podcast. You all bring such a wonderfully refreshing and cultural take on our blurty fun. Keep staying blessed with much peace, love, and hair grease.
Our experience, the SyFy Sisters experience, is really only really special because of all of you guys out there, because of the community that was started, the original mothership people and those who have joined us since then. Are you eating that? Are you eating that right now? Are you eating the cupcake right now?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I am. With celebration
All right.
of. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyway, so it's only special because you guys make it special. And, we really are nothing without the whole community. It's an interactive world that we live in, and you guys are the reason for the season, So in that vein, I know, right? Eat that cupcake, girl, right? In that vein, we want to bring in our associate producers who also make life so possible for us, Sailor Marj, Stephanie Baker, and Karyn Dramera. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Welcome. We're so happy you guys could join us tonight. This is really special for you guys to be here.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting us.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being you. Appreciate that. I mean,
we got to raise your voices up.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. That right there.
Yeah. So these women have stepped up in a beautiful way, and they help us so much. And Yvette.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why I asked. Well, I don't know. I just want, can you guys talk about, never mind. Can you guys talk about a little bit about what led you to become more and more involved with us, with this, because all of you guys have been involved in fandom in other ways for a long time. But, we got to meet you. We love you guys. So can you talk about your personal experiences a little bit?
Sure. Who wants to go first?
Marj?
You can go first.
Sure. I was listening to you guys. Once I heard about you from the 7th Rule, I'm also part of the chat pack. And I was like, wow, this is incredible. I've not I'm not one to listen to podcasts, but I'm one to listen to the radio. And that to me was the first time I really wanted to listen to a podcast that was by women, for women, and especially women of color, because I don't get that perspective a lot. I am of a mixed background, and hearing that perspective was something I needed in my life. So I was like, whatever I could do to help amplify your voices was where I needed to be.
Oh, thank you.
And she does every day. Steph?
I'll go next. I'm Stephanie Baker, and I started listening to the SyFy Sistas in 2022. My friends from the Delta Flyers podcast and the Seventh Rule podcast, Anna Post and Dr. Luce, told me about it, and then I started listening off and on. And then I think when I realized that your interviews with people, they're so in depth because they feel so comfortable with you that you get such good information, and everybody's relaxed. And I really enjoyed that style and that vibe. And so I became an associate producer about a year ago.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna. Oh, wow.
Good shout out.
Shout out to Anna.
Right. Shout out to Anna. And we're so thankful for you, Stephanie. Like, it's been beautiful.
Definitely.
Come on,
Stephanie
Karyn.
steps up all the time.
Yeah. I too. There's a recurring theme here with producing the SyFy Sistas through the Seventh Rule podcast. I discovered that podcast as a fan of DS9, and one day I heard SyFy Sistas, and I'm like, wait, what is that? And went over, and I remember one of the first episodes I listened to was Michael Burnham kirking it up, and I thought, I have found my people. First of all, Star Trek nerds, women of color, a different perspective, humor, joy, knowledge, about Star Trek. It's just been everything. I mean, it was we were into the pandemic pretty solidly by then, and this community has just brought me joy. Everyone here, you guys, someone said it, the joy is palpable. And I've met these friends now, and I just can't believe that I'm part of this this community, and I congratulate you on 100 episodes and many more.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
These women have become very good friends of ours. It's amazing. We got this group of 4, and we do this podcast, and we think it's just us. We're just doing this together, and then we decide to open up this Patreon tier and go, maybe we should try doing a associate producer, see what happens. We put it up, and these 3 were there immediately.
Yeah.
It just was like, wait, we got 3 already. What happened? And it has been the best decision we have ever made. I love that we have become close, and I love that we have solidified that we are friends. It was so funny. Stephanie wanted to tell me something. She had a little critique. She wanted something, and goes, I don't know if I'd wanted to. I'm like, Stephanie, we're not friends. You can't just, we're friends. You can tell me, it's like, we are friends, right? She goes, yes, we are friends. And I'm like, and I just love that moment, because you do have to be like, okay, is this just a business thing? Are we here for, or should I step back? But we had to find our way. And I think it all got solidified on the last cruise. We knew that these were our people. We were here for the long haul. And we hope that there's a lot more good stuff coming ahead. These women will be involved a little more. You'll see their names. Well, you will see their names everywhere. So we wanted you to meet them and let you know who's actually helping us out, who's there day to day. So thank you. Thanks you to all 3 of you.
When we first started, we always used to talk about like who's on our bridge crew. you know, and because there have been lots of people, we've had a great bridge crew, like J.R. Poole is one of these amazing people that's been on the bridge crew. You know, Dave Gregory, Jamal Taylor, these people have all been on the bridge crew at various times and continue to be. But these three women, it's like if we were doing a shot now of the current bridge crew, they'd be right behind, you know, right, like they would be the key people, because these women step up with anything that we need, you know, I mean, and because we've grown so much, so we need more, you know, like we're doing more, so we need more, and we can't just do it. Can't just be 4 women who are doing
it. Yes, Stephanie is the CMO.
Yep. Yeah. So, you know, they're super important to us. You guys are super important. I'm gonna stop talking about you in third person, like you're not right here in front of my face.
Oh my God! But I'm glad you guys came because it means everything to us. We did the show because we wanted to kind of shout out the people. This is the live show, so the live show is not the podcast, which I know a lot of people get confused about. The podcast is where we started. The live show was just something we did to do something quick. Like, you know, there were people who wanted to advertise for Trek Long Island, or, you know, the election, or you know,
had
whatever
a project
it is
coming out.
Right. So we knew we couldn't get the podcast out early enough, quick enough. So that's why we started the live show. So the live show does not have 100 episodes yet. As we're going now, it might have some soon. But it is the podcast this is, as I said before, we are recording the 100th episode right now. So can we move on to the thank yous so we can have these people?
That's where you were going.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
All right.
So we're gonna move. There was a lot of people this week when they found out, this week and last week when they found out that we were celebrating 100, and a lot of people that names you might know. So I want to say thank you to Brandon Braga, John Billingsley, Conrad Coates, Eugene Cordero, John Carlos Cato, Mashai S. Dash, Jonathan Frakes, Lisa Klink, Gakes McFadden, Michael and Denise Akuda, Armin Shimmerman, and Kitty Swink. I wanted to say thank you to them because they thanked us. They were like taken aback. I mean, even JC Kodo, he was on the show last week. I think they were on, right? Was it last week? And he was like, wait, let's talk about this 100th show. And I was like, oh, okay. So I want to say thank you to all of them. Gakes McFadden she saw a post and she sent us an Instagram message telling us that was fantastic. So I wanted to say thank you. She didn't have to do that, of course. On social media these past few days, we've been putting up this big countdown to 100 shows, and Clone Star Podcasts, Natalie E. Ekman, My Figure Universe, Amy Imhoff, Katrina, and all of our followers on IG and Blue Sky. They were incredible this week. They reposted everything. They were on people's stories. Everyone was liking it. So I just want to say thank you to all of those people. And I mean, because that means a lot to us when we know there's people out there who are actually, you know, kind of following us. Sometimes you think you're in a vacuum, you know, and then when you see these people just come on out and say thank you for a lot of work, it's appreciated. So thank you all.
Yeah, it really is appreciated. And, you know, it's been a really big love fest in here tonight, and I feel very full. You know, my heart feels very full. I'm really my happiest when I'm with this group of people, like whether it be virtually like this or in person at a convention or even just like on Facebook or someplace else. And we're just, you know, talking. Like, you guys are my heart and my home, you know. Make no mistake that this is my happy place. And you know, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been with us like all these years, whether you were with us from the beginning or whether you just found us yesterday, you know. I just want to thank you for listening. Thank you for, joining in the conversation. Thank you for lifting up Black voices, which is our goal. Thank you so much for being there. Now, Fran, you got anything to say? Are you done eating cupcake now?
No, the cupcake is still here. I'm drinking. The cupcake is still here. That's why I got the cupcake and not the cake. So, I'm just, kind of overwhelmed. I really am. I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, it is a big cupcake. It is. It's big. And I drove across town.
Here we go.
All right.
But I'm just overwhelmed. It's just you guys out there just took us and hugged us and grabbed, and I don't know what to say. I get emotional easily and I cry easily, and I'm not gonna cry.
It's okay if you do, though.
But as you all have heard before, I didn't have any Star Trek friends in my real life. They were all virtual, because my friends, I try to talk about Star Trek and their eyes would glass over and roll in the back of their head. And I'm like, okay. And now, ironically, these same friends are like, well, I'm like, you know what? I have spent years with you straight, non-Trek people. Straight, non-Trek people. Now it's time for me to be with my folks, I said, because I don't, y'all, so this, oh my gosh, it's overwhelming in a good way. In a very good way. And I thank each and every one of you.
Right,
every one of you.
Oh my God.
Too many Star Trek friends.
This is true.
There's never
really
too
cool.
many. I love you.
There were some people online who wanted to tell us about some of the shows that they love. So let me just read that real quick. I don't know why I have this in such little font. You see me doing like this, like I can really see.
I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's on my phone. I mean, you need me to read it because it's on my phone, nice and big.
Oh yeah, please.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's all I need. Because I can't see it. Go ahead.
Because I see you. Okay. All right. Our good friend from 2 Moons and a Microphone, Tanya Scott Thomas, my girl. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, she deserves that. One of my favorites was the first time Sonequa Martin Green was on the podcast. It was such a beautiful full circle moment. It gave me all the feels.
Oh.
Yeah. I love that she said the first time Sonequa Martin Green. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, that was everything for me. Like I read that too. I was like, damn, you're right. So yeah, Bess Hubbard, our dear friend Bess. Hi, Star Trek
Hi,
Watch
Bess.
Party. Love you, Bess. I can't pick just one, but anytime you talk to Sonequa Martin Green, it's always a favorite. And that interview with Tim Russ after the election, all that truth. Love the top 10 list too. I'm no help here. I love it all.
Oh man.
And we love you too, Bess.
Oh man, she's the best.
Ms. Oils Galore. Hey, Ms. Oils Galore. I love her. Love you. So OMG, there are so many through the years. You all have just taken this to a new level, and I'm glad I was on the ride with SyFy Sistas.
Yep.
Thank you.
Definitely was there.
Yeah, and the whole time. And David Gregory, our good friend David Gregory, said the talk with Andy Kindred about 2 years ago. She's one that's close to my heart. The cookout, yes, I had opinions. And Chris Marshall, because it's all about For All Mankind, and she's a gem. Not one. So, and thank you. So thanks, Dave, because that was awesome. And I agree with you. That Andy Kindred, is woo.
That was
she's a spitfire, baby.
That's one to go back and watch. I mean, you need some time for that one, but if you could not watch, to listen to. If you're going on a road trip, plug that one in. She's gonna take you on a ride. She's gonna tell you a few things. Yeah, the Cookout's my favorite too.
Yeah. I mean, the Cookout is a classic. I think if we had to do a top 10 SyFy Sistas podcast episode, I think the Cookout would win hands down.
I think it would too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a moment. That was a moment.
Marj says yes.
Yep.
So, and these announcements, should I do those now? Would you like
You can, sure. Yeah, let's go because we're getting late on time.
Yeah, I know. So
much stuff.
We have a lot of stuff. Well, it's 100 episode show to celebrate. So there's a lot, you know.
A lot.
So guys, we do have some announcements for you. Ding, 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 ding. Announcements. Attention, patrons. That's you guys. If you'd like to send a 30 to 40 second audio congratulations for our 100th episode, the deadline is tomorrow, April 23rd at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sign in to our daylight saving time, whatever we're on right now. That time, 3 a.m. Okay. Sign into our Patreon for submission details or check your email for instructions.
Thank you, Anne-Marie.
Right. The SyFy Sistas are celebrating. Oh, Jesus. Can I read, please, y'all? Apparently not. And can you believe it? We're celebrating 100 episodes. And no, we couldn't have done it without you guys, without you or our amazing Patreon family. And your support has meant everything, the universe to us. And to celebrate this milestone, we've got something extra special just for our patrons. There's an exclusive 100th episode gift. I was almost said anniversary.
I know.
So as a heartfelt thank you from us, we're sending out this exclusive gift to all of our current patrons. It's our way of saying we see you, we love you, and we appreciate every bit of your support. But that's not all. But wait, there's more.
Right?
If you're new to the SyFy Sistas universe, anyone who joins our Patreon between Friday, April 25th and Thursday, May 9th will also receive the exclusive 100th episode gift. So now's the perfect time to become part of the family. So thanks for being part of this journey through space, time, and all things sci-fi with us. And here's to the next 100 episodes and beyond.
And beyond. Just an update on that one. It is open now, so you don't have to wait until Friday. So if you're interested in becoming a Patreon member, you can go now to. I believe in the beginning of this chat, there is a link you can just hit, and there's also a Patreon link in the description. So all the patrons were notified today, so they know, but I know a lot of people don't check their emails as much. So I want to let everybody know, check your email. And then you'll see. So hopefully everyone loves it. And Patreon is going to be our place for a lot more stuff. So keep looking. Yep.
So, I mean, if you've made it this far, you made it pretty far. Thanks you guys so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a moment of our feel-good, blurty fun. By the way, that was coined by Tanya Scott Thomas. It's a good phrase. Feel good, blurty fun. Say that 5 times fast. Also, if you want to get your brand in front of our loyal, passionate, and incredibly smart audience, please consider sponsoring the live show. Whether you're a small business or an individual, you can be part of this vibrant community, and you have seen how vibrant it actually is, that loves to support the brands that they believe in. So please click on the link in the show description or head to syfysistas.com/sponsors to learn more. And what's coming up next week? Or do we just have we got Soul of the Story coming up, Yvette?
Yeah. So next Tuesday. I'm sorry. Tomorrow is
isn't it?
Is Soul of the Story, right? I
Yeah.
forgot what day it was.
I know, right?
Tomorrow is Soul of the
That's
Story.
because we've been here all week on this. So we've
And
been celebrating.
Lawrence Niels is the guest on the Soul of the Story tomorrow. And next week on the live show, we will be celebrating everything Star Wars. May the 4th be with you. So Liz Declan from Screen Rant is going to be here again, and we're going to talk about, of course, we can talk about Andor. We're going to talk about May the 4th. We're going to talk about the Star Wars celebration. So there'll be a lot of things going on, so we can get our Star Wars on, celebrate that day. So that should be a lot of fun. Upcoming on the podcast. So you guys know, of course, I'm saying it again. This episode is the recording of the 100th episode. That's why I wanted to put everybody's name out there so that everybody can be on the 100th episode. And please, if you are a patron, please go ahead and send us an audio. We have a few, and we're gonna put them in on the show. The next upcoming podcast, we have episodes with Brandon Braga, Michael and Denise Akuda, Eugene or Cordero, and so much more. So, yes. And when our podcast comes out on a Friday, I would love you to repost it and do hashtag SyFy Sistas 100. Please use that hashtag, and let's let that go viral. I appreciate you. I'm done.
And I think we're actually done. There's so much of our family out there who we didn't get to call by name tonight. But please know that we love you. I mean, I don't want to start calling out by name because there's just so many people that, but our SyFy Sister family is out there. Our SyFy Sistas Inc. family, Derek, Tyler, Attico, and Tanya Scott Thomas are in the crowd tonight. So we love you both. And thanks for being here. I know Sabrina sends her love to everybody. And I know you guys send love right back to her. And let's all go to bed now. It's been a great celebration. It's been a fantastic celebration. We love you from the bottom of our hearts, from our big old blurty hearts. And peace, love, and hair grease, my friends. Mwah. Thanks for celebrating with us.
100.
Congratulations. Hey everybody, Sister Tamia here with the shorty shoutouts for this month. We'd like to thank the following people for your contributions and your patronage. Anna Post, Susan V. Gruner, Mohammed Noor, Sue K., Karyn Dramera, Dafid Balston, Dave A. Gregory, Timothy Baum, L.M., Howard Hogan, Ann Bradley, Scott Jensen, Jamal Taylor, Starbase Centaur 4210 Productions, Stephanie Dole, Sailor Marj, Stephanie Baker, Sam Droke Dickinson, Kalia Zawaki, Liza Albright, TJ Jackson Bay, Olga Kravchuk, Peter Heisler, Old Klein, Jeffrey Cochran, Travis Taylor, Linda Anderegg, Zakia Graham, Bill Erickson, Mark Richmond, Gator, Rita Prasant Nethersole, Kathy D., Rhonda G., Bernadette Garcia Galvez, Holly Smith, Tara Jefferson, L.J., April Mead, Bruce McMillan, Cassandra, Mike Nauer, Brad DeMag, Casey Shafsky, Ayana May Tom, Mike and Kristen Holton, Allison Leach Hyde, Rebecca River Moon, Michael Stakem, and Oils Galore. Thank you all so much for your contributions. We love y'all.